Alright, I just want to take a quick background check on this Lord, see what's going on. These two. Uh, little background on these two. I was a big fan of Kitchen Nightmares a couple of years back. When I went into my surgery recovery, this is pretty much all I've watched on a daily basis. And this season I saw an episode called Amy's Baking Company, and not only are they fucking insane, they're from my own home state, Arizona. So yeah, and the wild train for these two just keep on rolling. So I decided to have a little bit of a check-in with some of this stuff that's going on for them. So I just want to see if if there's anything new going on with them. I kind of just want to check. First, let's just see a video of their
Chef!
insanity.
How are you?
How are you doing?
Nice to see you. First name is?
Sammy.
Sammy, good
I'm
to
the
see you.
owner.
You're
Thank
the
you.
owner. Can I meet this lady?
Yes, now.
Please?
Yeah. Amy,
Yes.
Gordon Ramsay want to meet you. He want to know who is the chef of who does all those beautiful...
Come
Here is
round,
my
please.
wife.
Come round, my darling.
So nice to meet
Don't
you.
give him a hug.
He was a playboy in
she
Vegas.
told me, yeah.
You were a playboy in Vegas.
He was a playboy in Vegas.
He was.
True story.
Even Hugh Hefner didn't have as beautiful of women as we did. Well, we have 3 little boys, but they're trapped inside cat bodies. Meow.
Yeah, they're cats.
Our babies are cats.
It's so fucking awkward between the two.
Come on. Meow, meow.
I believe that once Chef Ramsay tastes my food, as a chef, he'll be able to tell that this is what God wants me to do.
The dough is raw.
Oh yeah, they're
I think it's raw.
Christians.
It's doughy.
I'd say he's a playboy, so
It has to be one of the most confused ravioli dishes I've ever seen and tasted in my entire life. That is one shit burger.
yeah.
The customer is not always right.
If you came to eat to enjoy, then you should know what you like to eat, sir.
Apparently you don't know what you like to eat.
Guess not.
Amy's nuts.
I am going to really hurt somebody if they send back my cake.
If anyone tell me that my wife's food is no good, I just tell him to leave the restaurant. I don't want him and don't come back.
Like the Caesar is this? I don't know.
You can take this back too. You didn't like it? Not good.
Seriously?
Don't worry. I told him to fuck off.
Not only do
He
they
did.
lash out and swear at customers,
I will go tell them to fuck off if my husband doesn't.
I'm
Fuck
pretty
you,
sure I
sir.
drove
Go, you
past my
motherfucker.
fucking
No,
my spot a
you
few
don't
times.
speak like this. Go.
they take it one step further and retaliate against them.
I hope he eats it, and I just made it really spicy for him. I hope it freak him.
How long have you been here?
A month and a half.
Good
Oh,
tips.
this is
I
the
don't make
shittiest
tips.
part.
Say that again.
I make hourly.
Where do the tips go?
They don't make any tips whatsoever. Sammy just fucking takes the tips from him. It's absolute barbaric what they do.
What? Wow, $10 tip.
Yeah.
That's nice. For you?
Of course, yeah. Why not?
Do you think the girls deserve some tips tonight?
No, they get hourly.
Sir, the tip that you left, the young lady server, the owner takes the tips.
No. Okay.
Don't fuck with me.
Yeah, I will fuck with you. Who
Yeah.
the fuck you think you are?
Oh my God, Sammy's going to hurt him.
You want to fuck with me? I will fuck
I don't
with
want to
you.
fuck with you.
Then I will fuck with you.
Oh my God, what a joke. Unfortunately, the majority of the people in Arizona think that if you come to our restaurant, that we're gonna yell at you, scream at you, and throw you outside. And that is not who we are.
I find it funny because they just show a scene of her like probably screaming at someone outside.
Is your first time?
Last time.
And last time, don't come back, madam.
Keep walking, mister. You just keep walking.
11 pizza, it's coming. You want to wait, you wait. You don't want, pay what you have and you fuck off from here. Do you understand?
Sammy?
Do you understand? If you touch I fucking, you come
God.
from here.
What even does that do? It's just what the fuck does that do? Hold on, I need to.
From here. Do you understand?
Sammy?
Do you understand? If you touch I fucking, you come
God.
from here. If I told you.
What is he trying to like imitate a bomb? Like I'm gonna fucking blow you up with a fucking nuke or some shit if you don't get out of my restaurant.
Fuck you! Fuck you! No, I'm kidding. And fuck you! Not kidding you. And fuck you!
You are a little pansy. Get
Amy,
out of here. Don't you ever come back here. You little weenie. Keep walking.
Fuck
You
you!
little weenie.
Give me a break. This is, you guys, I make excellent food. You motherfuckers, you all think that you can come in here and say these things. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous.
The right thing for me is to get out of here. Good luck.
They don't even show the scene of her arguing with Ramsay at them. That's like the greatest part.
What's it for?
Yeah, but it's a fucking riot. So
Whatever happened to Amy's Baking
we need to go on this background check and just see what exactly went down.
Company? Kitchen Nightmares Review. Hey guys, welcome back again to our channel Film Takeover. And this time, we are talking about Amy's Baking Company, the one from Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmare show. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Let's get into the video to know what happened to the company. There might be various cooks in Kitchen Nightmare. Still, in 2013, Amy and Samy, Salomon Buzaglo, had a public meltdown on social media and television when Amy's Baking Company, their restaurant, became the only restaurant on social media. And television when Amy's Baking Company, their restaurant, became the only restaurant ever to be on.
What happened?
And television when Amy's Baking Company, their restaurant, became the only restaurant ever to be on the show that was difficult to help with. Amy stated that she desired to die whenever she reflected on the past. It all started when they welcomed Gordon Ramsay in their Amy's Baking Company as they struggled with various online harassment. The show was even meant to provide tough love to their restaurant, but in their case, diners would surely order different dollars worth of food and threaten to leave negative reviews. When Gordon and his team arrived at the store for the shooting in 2012, Amy stated that the place had turned around worse.
Wait, so were the negative reviews real, or were they actually fucking with them? I suppose it doesn't matter, because they're both fucking crazy either way.
Missing ingredients, and the point-of-sale system was sabotaged. Hence, orders couldn't be sent to the kitchen. Though the crew already discussed everyday customers, Amy stated that the same customers were there who threatened them to post bad reviews. One of those customers also harassed them, asking them to bring some tips. That time, Amy shut down the production and said that she didn't desire to participate, and she contacted the production team another day and informed them that they didn't want to show their restaurant on air. She was mortified and shocked, as the customers portrayed them as combative and defensive.
Wait, so was that the scene where that they were talking about where like they're beating where they don't want to be like on the show anymore? That sounds like what it was, but they still put it there.
They made it appear like they couldn't take any criticism, and they desired to do that for drama. In the show, Gordon said that Amy served frozen pastes and called that the best-selling pizza ever. Gordon also made it look like Amy and Samy were stealing tips from the workers. When the show started, Amy and Sammy's lives turned into a nightmare. They got trolled with hateful calls and comments. Everyone decided that they were those horrible people, and various people visited their restaurants.
Yeah, the Kitchen Nightmare episode definitely in a way made them publicly get harassed even more. So in a way I can see why they didn't want to have it go on here, but this was all about like they're not about like showing the fucking like restaurant owners being dicks and not listening to Ramsay whatsoever. That's their choice if they don't listen to Ramsay. Like, the whole point is for Ramsay to fix up their restaurant, which they didn't want, so it's kind of on them for acting the way they did. If they just acted professional, in some sort of professionalism, and just, like, changed at the end, they wouldn't get any shit. Like, they'd be fine. But now, they're viewed as these fucking crazy-ass, like, non-communicative to criticism whatsoever. So now they screwed themselves over essentially.
Still, it was challenging to understand who are the loyal ones or who are there to harass. The couple also said that they sold out their store in Arizona, and in 2015 they moved to California, where Amy also published a cookbook and began the entire cannabis edibles. But Samy was an Israeli.
Whoa, we're getting the edibles now. Okay.
citizen, and he had some criminal record with documents showing he got banned from Germany
Okay, so
and France
it's
and held a long history of extortion and drug charges. Amy and Samy were fighting his immigration case, but Samy got deported.
yeah. This was because I read somewhere that Sammy got deported. If that's actually true, holy shit! And they're banned from France and Germany. That's crazy, man.
So in 2018, the couple moved to Israel to start a new life. They then moved to Netanya, where she was honing her baking skills and opening a Boardwalks bakery. Samy informed that he is in retirement, and for him, life is honey in Israel, and he is enjoying it in his town and country.
So
Earlier, Amy also stated that she grew tremendously and regretted her behavior on the Kitchen Nightmare show, which made her feel scared, but she said that the experience was humbling. She reminded people not to believe everything they see on TV or hear on the internet, because not everything is true. She laughed.
that's a fair argument, but I forgot where it was, but I saw a video on the news where Sammy actually said Gordon Ramsay like sexually assaulted Amy, and immediately I thought, okay, all doubt for them is out the window at that point. They're fucking crazy, because Gordon ain't the cheating type.
Lastly advised that it applies for both
Well, unless we're talking about Hell's Kitchen scandals, which it's possible.
on and off kitchen experience, as even salt looks like sugar. Moreover, fans of Hell's Kitchen who remember the popular Gordon Ramsay's reality show, Kitchen Nightmares, know that the show ran for 7 seasons.
The last season, though, is just checking in on all the like famous restaurants Ramsay visited. So like realistically, only had 6 seasons. I'm pretty sure Amy's Baking Company was actually the first episode.
This is because the concept was so simple, as audiences watched the show on his quest to rescue failing restaurants all over the country. The show featured distinct restaurateurs going head-to-head with Gordon Ramsay, as he, not so pointing out delicately all the flaws of their menu, staff, kitchens, and business operations. Of course, numerous fans will surely agree that the showdown between the restaurant owners and Ramsay would result in some intense but entertaining experience, as Gordon sought to improve the patronage and bottom line of the eatery. Amy's Baking Company was one of the heated exchanges between Gordon against the couple. During
Whoa, okay, that's actually recording then. That's not a Kitchen Nightmare scene. That's like a phone recording.
one of the episodes, things quickly got out of hand when the two started trading more than little barbs with Gordon Ramsay. As per the customers, even Gordon could not handle them arguing, and hence he stopped working with Buzgalos, Amy, and Samy. He said that it is absolutely normal for any cafe or restaurant to suffer a lot more staff. Still, it is not normal for any kitchen to have 65 menu items, and it is absolutely not tolerable for the owner's hatred inside the cafe. Chef Gordon Ramsay was not the first to get fed up with the couple owner, as some other people also passed negative rankings and comments for Amy's Baking Company. Reviewers also claimed that their service was poor, and one of them wrote that the food was terrible and inedible, and the owners were rude to customers. They were not helpful nor hospitable. Another user wrote that the customers had to wait for long hours to get their order served, and later were threatened by the couple owners when they complained about the service.
Jesus. Oh yeah, she was also on Dr. Phil, that's right.
Verizon Business Unlimited is going ultra. Get more. Like
I only
magic.
skimmed
Event
through
planning
this
with our
one.
Best plan ever.
Yeah, that's what I do.
With 5G ultra wideband in many more cities, you get up to 10 times the speed at no extra cost. Verizon is going ultra, so your business can get more.
When you choose the behavior, you choose the consequence. Every behavior you choose has some consequence. If I choose to get out of the chair, I choose to be standing. If I choose to respond to somebody on the internet, I've started a dialogue instead of there just being a comment out in the cyberspace. You can be self-righteous all you want. You can say, I'm standing for something. I'm being strong for who we are. Okay. That is absolutely your choice. But when you make that choice, you choose everything that comes downstream with it. I was invited to Capitol Hill to testify before a congressional committee on the Elementary and Secondary Education Act, because they wanted to know, they said, you've got your finger on the pulse of America. We want to know where we need to put focus. And I said, cyberbullying. Cyberbullying. We need to train the teachers. We need to take down the boundaries. And so what's the advice to kids that are being cyberbullied? The advice is unplug. If you're going on chat rooms and there are people on there telling you to go hang yourself, kill yourself or whatever, the first thing to do is just unplug. Because that is a virtual world, and when you unplug, it goes away. Unplug. Unplug here.
Do we have to unplug our phone at our business?
Yes, what I'm telling you is turn your phone off and close your business. You seriously, is that what you're hearing me say?
Get fucked.
Or do you just want to argue?
She wants an advice.
I want advice from
No,
you.
you don't. You want to argue. You want to be right. You want to be a right fighter, and when you right fight, then you choose what comes with it. No, I am not telling you to unplug your phone.
Okay.
I am telling you to stop reacting to the haters. Let the haters be motivators. But do not continue to engage these people. Unplug means stop reading that stuff. If somebody calls and says, I hope you hang up. Just hang up.
Well, we've been doing lately these, we've been...
That's what I'm telling you, but I mean, that's when I tell you this and you say, oh, so what do you want me to do? Turn off my phone and not let customers come in? Come on.
No, I don't feel that I'm sitting here defensive at all. I feel very safe here. I feel that we have been unfairly attacked. We attacked back. I understand everything that you're saying, but I'm asking you, when our phone at the restaurant, when we can't even conduct business because the phone is ringing nonstop, where we have to take it off the hook, and people who are making fake reservations or writing through our website to make reservations and they're not real people, they're affecting our business. That's what I'm saying when I have to unplug. Also, I've kept record of all of this to build my case. This is why I've been reading
What case?
to show the world that this is happening.
What case? You have no info.
I'm just talking about.
You have, like, nothing. She has absolutely nothing. Here's the assault thing. I wanna see if I was right about them accusing Ramsay.